Hi guys! Welcome back to the channel. It's Atomic Rabbit. I wanted to come on here to thank you guys and just say a few words to you because I woke up to this. Don't know if you can read that. That was a congratulatory message from YouTube telling me I reached 1K subscribers. Also, I just realized that this picture might have given away one of my newest biases, but who cares? Some of you are scrolling back now. I'm pausing. I know you are. But the bias reveal will come. Guys, really, like this might seem ridiculous that I'm making a big deal out of it, but it's, for me, this is something huge. This is so huge that I just went out and got myself some cake. This is, by the way, go grab a cookie or a cup of tea or coffee or anything, and just, because I'm really sitting here with this. I'm not lying. I am here to spend a little time with you guys and enjoy my little piece of heaven. I used to work at a bakery, and just share with you a little bit why I started doing this and why this is such a big deal for me. So where to start? I don't want to make this too long. I actually wanted to make this just 2 minutes long, but that's not gonna happen. So I'm gonna try and keep it within 5 minutes, because you might not, I don't know, if you, this is just me, and if you want to listen to it, that is, I can tell you anything, and if you don't want to listen to it, it's fine. Just thank you so much. And you can go on with your day. And if you want to sit here a little bit longer and have a cup of tea and a little biscuit with me, then that is also fine. And you can just enjoy that little piece of goodiness with me together while I tell you a little bit about me. Just very short, because there's so much to tell. But I think just to sum it up, so in March, I lost my job. I was supposed to start a new one, and then I lost it due to COVID-19, as probably many of you or family or friends have. The only thing is, I also got sick. I have chronic stomach issues, and for me, that can be treated with medications. So there's nothing to treat it. It's just, I just have to live with it. So I have chronic pain, which is awesome. Not at all. But so I had that. And then BTS came into my life in February, and that was a whole a new world that opened up for me. And from there, well, since I was sitting at home, I had all the time in the world to just dive into it. And I really dove deep into it. And I became ARMY, and I discovered this whole BTS kingdom that there is. And I was so amazed by it. And then one thing leads to the other, and there's more K-pop that comes in. I don't even remember what the first thing was, but I think I started, once I was through all the MVs for BTS, I started watching compilation things, and I discovered that there was actually more like that, with videos and choreos and dance practices and MVs that looked like literal art pieces, and music that I also really loved. And so I went searching and discovered so much more, and time went by, and I started learning that there was friction between fandoms and fans from different groups, and that there was this whole political atmosphere around it. And then at some point I get really bored really fast, so having BTS to help me out was really just a lifesaver. It literally saved me from going crazy. And then there was more and more K-pop, and that really helped me. And I started watching YouTube reactors, and I discovered that there's also that kind of thing that you can do. And just at some point I thought, okay, I'm sitting at home, I'm not doing anything, I'm not being of any relevance to this world, I'm not making any difference, I can say or think or do whatever I want and no one is bothered by it. And that that is not constructive mindset to be in, especially if you have chronic pain and deal with depression, which is the case for me. So I decided to change things for myself and embrace my passions and allow my more creative side to come out and accept my shadows and my darker side, but try to have the lighter side and the positivity on the forefront. And I am the kind of person who her whole life has tried to make a difference wherever she goes. Even if I'm not loud or don't put myself in the front and center of stage, I don't like to do that. I like to put others there before me. And in that sense, if you've watched my guide reaction to Stray Kids, I relate very much to Chan. Because he is that kind of person, and I feel so much admiration for this young man who is more than 10 years younger, but he already has that, and he has this voice. He's in the spotlight. He can do that. He can be that. He can get those 7 people behind him and, you know, spread that message. And I thought, what is it that I can do where I can still share something, a peace of mind, and combine that with my passion? And so I just randomly decided to post my reactions to K-pop videos in general, not only BTS, but just all my groups that I love. And you guys have been so helpful and so kind and so nice and shown me more. And just there are so many worlds that open up to me. And I love music and I love video and I love how K-pop combines it all. I see that I've been talking for 7 minutes now, but yeah, you know, this it is important to share this with you. Because I am, you know, I don't like to speak up. I'm the kind of person who just sits at a party, I just listen, I watch, I absorb, I digest, and then at some point, if I feel confident enough, I speak. So doing this reaction thing, it's me actually trying to share all of this combined and cropped up feelings that I have with a screen, but also you on the other side of the screen. And the fact that you have hit that subscribe button shows me that you feel kind of the same, or you feel, I don't know, maybe understood, I hope so. Or you feel like there's this thing that you can share even though we can't speak face to face or live. I don't know, it just really warms my heart, and it just makes me melt. And for me, it's a reason to celebrate the fact that you find my opinion worthy enough to come back to it and just sit there and watch things with me and listen to me. I know there will be a moment where things get out of hand and the comment section will become ugly, because I know that just happens. That is something that is bound to happen. I'm very aware of that. I can also tell you that maybe there will be a point where I just think, okay, fuck this, I'm not doing this today, because I am sensitive, but I know that. I also know how to deal with it. So maybe I just might need to take some time off at some point. I don't know. I am aware of the fact that I might be a target of some cyberbullying at some point. I just hope to I know it's unavoidable. I just hope that I can be a little source of peace and enjoyment for you on this channel, and that whatever reaction, whatever group you're following or you're watching with me, that you feel that we can share this kind of passion. That's all. I just, my motivation for doing this It's now it's partly you guys. I have secretly been calling you my carrots because, you know, Atomic Rabbit, carrots, you give me energy. It sounds really weird, but you give me energy. You give me a reason to do this. You give me a reason to keep posting my my thoughts and share my passion with you guys, because you are open to me as well and you want to listen to it. And I will keep doing this because I just hope that at some point I will be able to, I don't know, I just wish that things would be more loving, more peaceful within fandoms, between fandoms, and that we could all just enjoy the music that we have been given by these wonderful artists in South Korea. That is all I want, and that is all I'm trying to contribute to. I hope there's more people out there. I know there's more people out there who feel the same. So yeah, that is why I do this. Combined passions and just immense gratitude, and the hope that people will eventually start seeing their own light and putting it before their shadows. So yeah, I've been talking way more and longer than I actually thought I was going to, but I've been going over this in my head for the longest time. It really gave me sleepless nights because I'm trying to justify this for myself and for you guys, but it just comes down to me being eternally grateful for the fact that there is K-pop and that is saving me from a black hole, and that I can share this with you guys. I have felt better in these past couple of weeks than I did in the past, I don't know, ever since probably the last 25 years. I feel more like I'm on some kind of mission than ever before. So, guys, oh, this is so good. Here's to you, to our love for K-pop, and a shared mission to make the world a better place, hopefully with music and loving hearts. To you guys, thank you so much. Bye.